Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you all to another episode of the Kingofbbws podcast. As always, I'm your host, Stefan Lorenzo. And as always, here at the Kingofbbws podcast, we're devoted, goddammit, to the self-love, self-help, self-wealth, individuality, sexuality, and sensuality of all plus-size women in America and abroad. And we also salute, goddammit, and show support to all the real men who are not afraid to openly show their love and adoration for plus-size, curvy, curvaceous queens. Something that ain't nothing like you. Ain't nobody like you, but I'm, sort of similar to this plus-size, curvy, curvaceous queen to my right. The lovely Lala.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for gracing me with your presence, baby.
Thanks for coming to my city.
I did pull up on you. I had to pull up on you. I had
Florida
to.
game.
Florida game already. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, she can't be in my state. Like, she was like 5 hours away, but I'm like, damn, she can't be in my state and I don't pull up on her. I got to pull up on her.
What's up? So we'll show you a good time too.
Speak up. We want to hear you. What you said?
Said we'll show you a good time too.
You gonna show me a good time?
Yeah.
You already showed me a good
I'm
time.
gonna beat your ass on the pool table maybe later.
Beat my ass on the pool table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You shoot pool?
A lot.
You a pool shark?
Not a shark, but I'm good at it.
You do your thing?
I do my thing. That is for sure.
I bet everybody be looking at you when you be shooting your shot in your
happens.
position.
It happens
That
a
position.
lot, actually.
Yeah, everybody be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely have to worry about what you're wearing when you're shooting pool as a plus size girl.
Already.
Like, I will not shoot in shorts.
At all?
Ever.
At all?
No, it's
Hold on,
super
you won't shoot
uncomfortable.
in shorts, but you worked out in damn near see-through tights earlier.
Well, they weren't supposed to be see-through. There was a lot of light in that.
There's a lot of light in
locker.
there?
Yes. And you weren't supposed to be looking either.
Hey,
You're supposed to be training
that's
me.
like saying don't look at the sky and don't look at the sun.
Okay. All right.
You understand what I'm
I feel
saying?
you.
All
I mean,
right.
I would have a hard time on looking. I'm an ass girl, so
I'm an ass man.
I'm just saying.
I digress from that.
I get ass envy, though. Like, I have a great ass, but, like, I look at other asses, and I be like,
Really?
I want her booty.
Really?
I do.
I don't see it.
I love other women. Like,
Love of the women.
I love to see other women as confident as me.
Okay.
Like other plus size women that show it, embrace it, and own it. So like if I do see a girl with a nice butt and she's showing it off and it's appropriate, I'm like, damn, like she's really doing her thing. Like, that's just me though. I don't have a problem with telling other women they're beautiful. Some women have a problem like that.
We gonna keep it positive. We ain't gonna worry about
Right.
We gonna worry about the difectors and the trifectors and whatnot. So, like, yeah, I pulled up Panama City, Florida, to fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like, I must say, when I first saw your pictures online, I was mesmerized. Guarding all modesty, like I was mesmerized, because you possess what I like to call natural beauty.
Thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate it.
You know, and I was curious to see what your personality was like. And, when I hit you, it took a minute for you to hit me back. You know, I had to sweat you a little bit. It's all good. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? A lot of people are...
I mean, we had COVID and all kinds of stuff happening. And,
I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear... Don't blame it on COVID, guys.
I've been busy.
Y'all been turning up all through COVID. I don't want to hear that shit.
I've been booked, blessed, and busy. And I was in school. Like,
What'd you go to school
for? I graduated esthetician school in August.
Right. We're going to get in... Oh, so what do you do?
I run a bar right now,
Okay.
and I have my own aesthetics business.
Okay. Can you break that down?
So, like, waxes, facials, eyebrow tint.
You give me a facial?
Yeah, I can give you a facial.
For real? I need a facial bad.
I got all my stuff set out. I got all my machines and stuff.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a facial.
Listen,
Need that.
it's dope. Like, if you've never had have you ever had one?
You be my personal facial artist?
Your personal facial artist? Wow.
I gotta be able to put you on the payroll. I want to be able to.
Hey, okay.
See, I want to be able to.
Now you're talking.
Right,
Payroll. You said payroll.
Right, I want to be able to put you on the payroll. Like I want the company
Okay.
to be able to. I want to be able to when I, put you in the building, bring you in the building, say, hey, look, you got to put on the payroll because she's my stylist that does my facial. She's my facial stylist.
She's my facial stylist.
Yes, it's a thing.
Facial specialist.
My facial specialist stylist.
I'm not
I
gonna be
need her.
styling your face, bro.
Yeah, you're styling my face. Yes.
No, your barber styles your face.
No, but
I accent
you work
the style.
in unison. You're gonna work in unison
We
with
just
my
make
barber.
sure you scrubbed up and perfect.
You're gonna work in unison with my barber.
Okay.
You know,
Is he a cool guy?
He's a great guy, great kid. 19 years old, great kid.
19?
Great kid. I'm taking him on the road with me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I told him once I go on tour, I'm gonna take him on the road with me, and you know what I mean.
That's cool to see young kids doing cool shit.
I'm trying to get him to go in business with me for a barbershop, but he doesn't want me to give him the money. He doesn't want the money to come from me. He doesn't.
He wants to do on something.
But he's gonna let me give him the money. He's gonna let me do it.
Sort of. You're gonna do it underhanded.
He's gonna.
You can just buy him a shop one day and just be like, "Here's your store."
Basically. Basically. But anyway, enough about me. So, if you mind telling the people, how old are you?
I'm 39.
You're 39.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 40 in 2
You're 30
weeks.
fucking 9.
I'm 39.
Fellas, do y'all see this?
I am 39 years old.
What is your nationality, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm Sicilian and Italian.
Sicilian and Italian.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking beautiful thing over here. Fucking beautiful
bang.
thing. Bada boom, bada fucking bing. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah. I guess a lot of people look at me and they think I'm Puerto Rican, like off rip, like.
No, I didn't get a Puerto Rican.
Or a lot of people say, "Oh, look at the red bone," but I'm not. I'm white.
Some like you
Whole
kind of
white
look
right here. Hey,
You kind of look
hey girl,
mixed.
hey.
You kind of look mixed. You know what I'm saying? But white, like Italians, Sicilians, they got African blood in them anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, the whole.
A lot of people don't know that.
Well, I do.
Yeah. Remember I was telling you about
your
the
history.
Hannibal shit.
Well, the Hannibal, but
Right.
also like if people don't know this, Sicily is like a huge island in the middle of the Mediterranean, and that was like the island that they stopped at from trade from Africa
With
Egypt.
the slaves, right?
Yeah, so
And them Italian women
got fat
and Sicily
asses.
women,
We got
Sicilian women definitely, and they went crazy when they seen niggas. They went crazy. Some of the books said y'all thought we had 3 legs for real. Y'all thought it was a tail. Y'all thought it was a tail in the front.
I've also seen otherwise, so that's not a whole story.
That's not. I don't get no complaints. I'm all right over here.
Well, I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just
I'm all right
saying.
over here. I'm all right over here.
In general,
I can get the job done. I got a hook. That's what saves me.
You're stupid.
Straight up. You keep it at 100. You know what I mean? I got a hook. That's what saves me.
Okay.
The hook keeps me in the game.
I haven't heard it put that way before, so
that's what saves me.
That's fun.
That's what saves me.
Okay.
Thank you, God.
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you, God. So, all right. So, what you plan on doing with your business?
Right now, I'm kind of at a pause, but I'm definitely gonna
Because
elevate. Yeah, it's just been real slow. So I have a lot of my girlfriends that come and they'll get bikini waxes or
Bikini wax.
Brazilians or whatever.
What do? You do Brazilian or you do bikini?
I do both.
You do both?
What do I personally?
The fellas would like to know. Hey, fellas, I'm trying to look out for y'all. Ladies, don't get mad, all right? All right? Some men, they want to know. And there's some women who want to know, too.
Personally, I'm a Brazilian baby.
Brazilian baby.
It's hygienic. It's...
That thing bald. Bald eagle.
But see, you know what's crazy? Guys my age don't like that.
Then they know nothing about hygienics.
No, they don't like it because it makes them feel weird. Like, I'm still at the age where Bush was legal and fine. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of guys my age, I don't think it is either. But there's men out there that
feels better.
don't
You
want
to feel the skin on skin. It feels much better.
At the end of the day,
I shave.
I've had a guy be a little freaked out about it.
Yeah, he wasn't no real nigga.
He's 43.
Yeah, he wasn't no real nigga.
I don't know.
He wasn't no real nigga, la. Stick with real niggas. We got you. You be all right.
I don't know. Hey. Some real ones have broke my heart before too. So you don't.
Hey, we're not perfect. We're not perfect.
Okay.
But you knew what you was getting yourself into when you got into it.
When you get into anything with a man, you should be expecting a little bit of trouble.
Expectations. Here we are. Expectations. Ladies, when you go into a situation, any type of situation, this is for the ladies, you should have expectations with this man. What the situation is, you should have some expectations. You should voice those expectations, because how else we supposed to know? Niggas, we are not mind readers.
Some of us don't like to voice expectations.
Right, and then y'all get mad.
What expectations are?
What are expectations? Demands?
They're preconceived resentments. Because when an expectation that you've voiced does not happen, what happens?
No, it's
like a disappointment.
No, it's just like expectations are like, okay, well, nigga, I expect you to pay my light bill, nigga, and nigga, to come.
Yeah, if
and
you're
to
fucking
see
with
me.
a ratchet bitch that doesn't make her own money.
I'm just saying, but like, even
I would never in my life, on my mama and everything that is near and dear to me, ask a man to pay any of my fucking bills. Because at the end of the day, if I can't afford my own life, why should I expect any man to step in and want to help?
But what if he just? I say this like real niggas just gonna do it. He ain't even gonna.
Right, a real nigga is just gonna send you Cash App money and be like, "Have a good day, babe."
Did you just say real nigga?
Yeah.
You did?
I did, and I hate that word because you
just
said it
real
first.
nigga. Now look, I'm glad you said that though. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
We finna be 100 here. All right. I don't have a problem with you saying the word nigga.
I do. I hate it. I don't even like when my kids say it.
But the thing about it is though, you deal with black men exclusively?
Yeah. For the most part.
Then I'm just sorry. Then you can say nigga. You see what I'm saying?
I can't.
I'm just in my book. I know y'all gonna feel how y'all feel. But
no, because I'm raising.
Do you deal with black men exclusively?
Yes, but raising black in my house.
Would you ever use the word black nigga in a derogatory fashion?
Hell no. I will fight somebody that does. But here's the thing. In my house and in my life, when the boys are at the house and there's music being played.
I got a Jew lawyer. He called me his nigga. I'll call him my nigga.
You should call him that. He's the best.
Yeah, I got a Jew lawyer. Yeah. He called me his nigga. I call him my nigga.
Do. I don't like that word. But yeah, it does slip every once in a while. But we were just, vibing or whatever. But I don't like it at all.
But
as a whole,
people are gonna see this and say, "Oh, what does she mean? She don't like it." She says, so it's obvious that she says it. Look, I don't want y'all to judge people based upon these bullshit standards of society, what society says is correct. Because the same society tells you that you shouldn't be able to dress like that because you plus size. Or you shouldn't do this because you're plus size. You know what I'm saying? It's the same society that tell, oh no, you can't say nigga. Cause yeah, you might fuck niggas, but you can't say nigga. You might have had babies by a nigga, but you can't say nigga. You know what I'm saying? You might have fucked with all these niggas, street niggas and some more shit,
yeah, but
you can't say nigga.
But isn't that the whole thing though? Like you want to stop perpetuating the cycle?
First of all, black people have took the word nigga and we have completely changed the meaning of the word.
Yeah, I guess
okay?
That's true.
And really, I was in prison. I've been in some of the worst federal prisons in this nation and state prisons. And I met white boys who were members of black gangs, high-ranking members of black gangs. I'm talking about Bloods, Crips, GDs, Vice Lords, every gang it was. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And they was letting them say nigga. And I had a problem with that.
Yeah.
Until I had to sit back and check myself and be like, hold up. But he is a nigga. This white boy's a nigga. He done proved himself. He done whoop 3-4 niggas' asses, stabbed 3-4-5 niggas. This white boy ain't going for no shit. He's a nigga. I did time with them type of white boys that you was speaking about earlier. Yeah,
so
I did.
Whatever the respect level is.
Yeah. He a man. He ain't going on nothing. See, them the type of those are my white friends that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't going on nothing. Yeah, what the fuck you think? Is he white? What, he soft or something, nigga?
I've been there too.
You dig what I'm saying?
I'll still beat your ass.
Right. So all these misconceptions, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, Italians and Sicilians are niggas. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all cuss more than we do. What the fuck?
We got a real problem, especially. I have such an F word problem. I've tried to think that it's because of the Italian situation, but now I'm still more thinking that it's because of the where I'm from, being from Philly. Like,
what part of Philly? North Philly?
I was born outside of Philly. We lived inside of Philly for a couple years when I was a little girl. But I lived in Jersey. I lived in Pittsburgh. I
hated Pittsburgh. I hated Jersey too.
You hated Pittsburgh?
I said I hear it.
Oh.
I hear it in you.
Yeah. Pittsburgh's one of the cleanest cities I've ever been to.
How long you been in Florida?
23 years.
Oh shit, so you a Florida girl.
Yeah, I'm a Florida girl.
FLA.
Yeah.
Already.
For sure. Like, after living here and going to school here or whatever, and then you have kids.
Like, and Florida's different, dog.
It is different.
Florida's different. And I'm going to tell you something. You could go.
More different here than anywhere.
I'm going to tell you something. Touch back on that nigga situation. We're going to say, because everybody think Florida, they think Miami. Right? Everybody thinks Miami. But there's plenty of
you
other.
live near Miami. No, I live 10 hours away from Miami.
Right. So I get the same thing being from Orlando. like everybody thinks whatever that Miami's the end all be all of Florida.
Right.
You know, shout out to Miami, but it's a lot more to Florida than Miami.
Yeah.
However, like you could go to fucking the Poke and Beans in Miami, you by yourself, and say nigga all you want, and ain't man nigga gonna say anything about you. Every nigga gonna be trying to choose up on you, gonna be trying to holler at you. Every nigga, on God, every nigga.
I don't think I would ever go there by myself.
But I'm just saying, you would be completely safe. And any real nigga know I'm telling the truth. You be completely safe.
That's crazy.
You be completely safe. As long as you come during the daytime. And
Right.
night you might be able to shit.
That's a little scary.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. I actually did a photo shoot in Miami.
Yeah.
Where they do all the graffiti or whatever in Wynwood.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? They have all the graffiti art in Miami.
I'm not familiar with Miami. I don't like Miami that much. I was just in Miami last weekend.
So Miami's really cool if you go do some of the Miami touristy things or whatever that they say.
I don't like
But
Miami.
it's got a whole district of beautiful graffiti artwork.
You know why I don't like Miami for real?
Why?
Because I'm not rich enough.
Yeah, Miami's expensive.
No, not because it's expensive. Plenty of places more expensive. Not that. Like LA is way more expensive than Miami.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's fucking, they flaunt wealth. And the way they flaunt wealth in Miami is like no other place in America. I don't give a fuck. Silicon Valley, I don't give a fuck. Malibu, no. The way they flaunt wealth in Miami, it's on a whole nother level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh my God, like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, God, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? You want to hit a nigga across the head, damn nigga. It's like, fuck, like, God damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it almost like, not on no hater shit, but it's just like, it inspires me
To do better.
to do better, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, no, you ain't, no, because
It's not your level.
no, because like, yeah, because it's like, I was checking into the hotel, and like I pull out my credit card, check in, you know, being business conservative, you know what I'm saying? And it's like 4-5 random niggas next to me pulling out 40,000-50,000 cash, checking in, and these niggas was not together. These just random niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, all right, okay, okay. You know what I mean? I'm pulling, yeah. I'm pulling my Benz up. I'm pulling my Benz up. You know, I'm pulling my Benz up. You know, valeting my Benz, and like 6 Culligans pull up. You know what I mean?
All right. Told me what I didn't even know.
Yeah, like I'm like, oh, another Rolls Royce truck. Look at that, another one. Wow, another one. Wow, another
this
one.
Is a thing.
Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit.
I don't live here.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like an out of state nigga almost. Like, goddamn, what the fuck? Anyway, but
I think Miami's kind of overrated though. I'm a huge. I love Miami, like you said. Shout out to Miami, but there's so many other cities that you can have such a good time in, like comparatively, and for less money. True story.
Right, because I'm balling on the budget.
Listen, we all are. It's COVID. It's COVID.
Yeah,
we just got hit by a bad hurricane. Then we went through COVID. Like, it's been a bad fucking couple years for Panama City.
I made some racks on quarantine. I ain't got to do no shows though.
That's nice. That's nice. Anyways.
You about your racks? You material girl?
No.
Are you a material girl in
I'm
the
not.
material world?
I'm so not a material girl.
What are you? You a spiritual girl? Spiritual woman?
I'm pretty...
Intellectual? What?
I'm actually all that. Like, I'm a little bit of all of it. Like, I'm materialistic to a point, but I don't have to have certain things to make me happy. Like, you know, I'm so much more of a let's laugh and have fun and enjoy life and, you know, that kind of thing. Spiritually, I'm not really linked in spiritually, like, to a church or anything, but I believe in a higher power and a higher being. I was raised Catholic, which a lot of people that are raised Catholic don't stay Catholic, like, especially nowadays.
I went to a Catholic school when I was little for like 2 years, 3 years.
I went to Catholic school.
That's why I became Muslim.
It's rough. It's definitely wrong.
That's why I became Muslim. Like, after Catholicism, I realized Christianity wasn't.
You know, it was really the wool skirt for me.
The plaid wool skirt?
It itched
the plaid
so bad.
wool skirt?
It itched so bad. Like, when you sat
I
down in school.
I used to love looking at the girls
You're
in
an
the
idiot.
plaid.
But when you sat down in school on the seat or whatever. And
with the with the high socks?
No, I didn't have high socks. My mom, because I was young, it was back when, you know, in the 90s when them little, like, short socks slightly folded down with the little lace were.
Yeah.
And saddle shoes.
Yeah.
But the wool skirt was the worst because I've always had a booty. So, like, the wool skirt.
You always had a booty?
Yes.
I'm not going to ask you to stand up because y'all don't deserve that. Y'all niggas thirsty. I know y'all wanted to stand up, but I'm not going to ask her to stand up.
And I'm not doing it.
And she not doing it.
And I'm not doing it.
Nigga, I wasn't going to ask her to do it and she not doing it. But, yeah.
And anyways, you can go check my Instagram out if you want to see it. I'm kind of shy like that. So.
Where can you find you on Instagram? What's your Instagram?
Cecilian_beauty_Lala.
Say it one more time.
Cecilian_beauty_Lala.
One more time. Look at the camera.
Cecilian_beauty_Lala.
One more time. Sexy. Just sexy. One more time. One more time. Just one more time, please. One more time.
Cecilian_beauty_Lala.
That was sexy.
That was sexy. You liked it? It was better the last time?
It was all good.
Okay.
All of them were good.
Just keep making me repeat myself. You're like one of my kids now.
Yeah. Basically, I'm a big
Thanks.
kid. I'm a big kid. I just like having fun. I just want to have fun. I'm just happy to be free. Just happy to be free.
Heard that.
You know, while y'all was doing fine, I was doing time.
I got a couple of friends doing some of those things.
Sitting back praying for this, locked up making plans for this. Shout out to Trick. You send him money, you write him.
Shout out to Trick.
Yeah, shout out to Trick. That's my nigga. Trick, that's a real nigga, man. That's a Florida OG. Shout out to Trick, man.
Matter
of fact, Trick is my OG. What the fuck am I saying?
Actually, one of Trick Daddy's apprentices came to my club one time that I ran.
I'll bust a nigga in his head talking crazy about Trick Daddy. Fuck you mean, nigga? Excuse me. Yeah, that's like our Tupac, goddamn. Fuck you mean? It's like our Tupac in Florida. The fuck you talking about?
I like Rick Ross too.
Ross, shout out to Ross. I fuck with Ross. Shout out to the
really
boss.
like Rick Ross.
You know what I mean?
I don't even know why I love him so much, but I really do.
You love him because he's a boss and he's a great entertainer.
I think I love his voice the most.
No doubt.
But see, like, I'm a chubby chaser, so, like, I like fat guys. I always have.
Tell him again.
I like fat guys. I do. I'm a chubby chaser.
So,
I want somebody bigger than me.
So again, let's touch on that. What a lot of guys are gonna see this.
Yeah.
A lot of men are gonna see this, as well as women.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell the women out there? The men and the women out there who want to get at Lala?
No, women. No.
Oh, you don't like women? I thought you said you like women.
No, I said that there was this one time that I really liked a girl. But I
Just
don't.
one time?
One time.
You ever kissed a girl and like?
Never. Okay, when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, I was in Philadelphia.
What year was that?
It was 3 years ago.
Okay.
Anyways, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. She was our waitress. We were in Center City, Philadelphia. We flew to Philadelphia to watch the Super Bowl. And when the Eagles fucking won, I grabbed our bottle of Jameson. Shout out to Jameson.
I need a sponsorship, Jameson. I need a sponsorship, man.
I did kiss a girl, and I did like it, but I think it was because the Eagles won the Super Bowl, because I'm a diehard Eagles fan. I probably would have kissed anybody that night. I swear. It was
I wish I had been there.
I'm sorry. You weren't.
You probably would have kissed me anyway, bro.
You're not
would play me off.
I'm sorry.
I can gain some weight.
You can gain some weight.
I can gain some weight. My weight fluctuates.
But yeah, so in order to be with somebody like me, you just have to be on your own shit. Like, I don't really have time. And honest to God, like, after the 2 serious relationships that I've had in my life, I'm really not even looking for anything fun like that.
Anything fun?
Yeah, fun relationship? No, thank you.
So
I'm just worried about me right now. I'm worried about building
so I'm saying, so if a nigga see you, a bossed out ass nigga see you and he like, damn, little mama like that, like I'm trying to get at her, like, and nigga like, yo, I'm finna fly you out, whatever, like nigga can't entertain you like that.
I mean, it would
nigga just want to fly you out and just kick it, like I don't know, like.
How do you know that's not already happening?
Shit. Huh?
That already happens.
Right, I know it already happens, but I'm saying to the niggas who gonna see this, you feel me?
I don't know. It would take it really at this point. I just don't know.
Bro, just shoot y'all shot, bro. Just shoot your shot, bro, okay? Just come with some good game, bro. She indecisive, bro.
No, because at the end of the day,
shot,
wait, what did we talk about earlier? Game recognizes game, right?
All day.
So don't think I don't have any.
What? Bro, just...
And I could be extremely toxic at this point.
But what if they're just being honest? What if he's not even running game? Because, like...
it's all game in the beginning.
It's all game in the beginning?
I swear to God it is.
Women, y'all got to stop that, yo.
No,
I got
I'm
a
talking
problem
about
with
it's
that.
game with us, too.
But no, but y'all got to stop thinking, because some men, like myself, you know, you would think that you could just come out as a man could just come out and just lay everything out on the table and be like, yo, this is who I am, this is how I live, this is what I want to do with you, this is what it is.
A woman could do all that.
And that it would be respected, but it's always looked about as being game. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all so used to bullshit.
With that being said, what really sucks is this. When you go into a situation like, this is just happening to me, actually. This is my current situation, and this is why I'm kind of like, I think I'm just done in general for relationship situations at this point. Or, entanglements are fine at this point, but like anything stronger than that.
Entanglements are fine?
Yeah, anything stronger than that.
Entanglements are pretty fucking strong.
No, they're not.
They're not?
No.
Oh, so entanglement's not strong?
An entanglement's not strong, no.
Entanglement.
Uh-uh.
So you're fully open to entanglements?
No, I didn't say that.
That's
I said
basically what you said.
Okay.
You said entanglements are fine.
Yes, okay, entanglements are fine.
So you're fully open to entanglements.
Right.
Answer the question. Lala, please answer the question.
Yes. But here's the thing.
She said yes.
Yes. But here's the thing.
At least she was 100.
I was completely...
Bang my pinky on that.
I was completely honest with the guy from the beginning, about a year ago. You know, when my relationship was falling apart, and I said, honest to God, I just want us to have sex. Like, I don't want anything from you.
He had some good dick.
He does.
Pause.
He does.
Toxic dick.
It's toxic. It's definitely TDS for sure.
TDS, what's that?
Toxic dick syndrome.
Toxic dick syndrome. You teaching me some shit. I ain't know nothing about that.
But here's the thing.
Toxic dick syndrome. You heard it first.
You know, we've been seeing each other like that since like May.
Right.
And I kind of started feeling something different at some point. And he did too. But both of us kind of understood that wasn't ever going to be a thing. But he doesn't want to be in a relationship because he just got out of an 11-year marriage. And I just got out of a 12-year relationship. So it's like, I feel like once I finally did decide that I could possibly love again, the door got shut. So now I feel like everything's for a season. I think my mindset on relationships has changed, and I don't think that there's a forever. And that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. That just means, can you accept having your season for whatever the season is, for however long it lasts? I just don't,
Most men are not going to accept that from you. You know why? Because you're so desirable and your personality. I'm just telling you. I'm not gassing you. Most men, they're going to say that they're okay with that, but they're going to always want to be attached to you. They're going to always want to, he's going to always want to be attached to you.
See, like, that's the whole thing. That shit is like...
You don't understand it.
I don't.
It's some nigga shit slash man. It's some nigga shit slash man shit. You know, It's difficult to explain, but it's like, for certain type of women...
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Like, because as much as I want to try and be for the streets, it's still not my role. I swear to God.
Oh.
Like, I swear to God. Like, I definitely...
Oh, you want to try to be for the streets?
No, I did try, and I'm not. It's not my thing. Like, I'm really bad at it.
The streets too rough out there. It's too rough out there. The streets
Listen, there's so many weirdos, too. Like, I have, like, some nightmare stories, like, of dates.
Am I a weirdo?
No, I don't think... Not yet. I don't think you're weird.
This is our first time meeting. Like, we worked
Where's
out earlier.
wood? Is there wood? This wood?
I don't know.
Not yet. I don't think you're a weirdo.
Not
that
yet.
Remains to be seen.
God damn it.
We've only been around each other for a few hours. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool. A few hours?
Yeah. We have only been around each other for a few hours.
It's been that long?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll take that.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to bust her ass from that workout early. You know what I'm saying? I know she's sold in the motherfucker. She's going to be sold in the motherfucker.
Listen, the workout wasn't as bad as the fucking elliptical.
I said treadmill. She's like, no, let's do the elliptical.
The
I do the elliptical.
Elliptical's
my thing. Elliptical's my thing. I said, okay. Okay, cool.
You see,
5 minutes, then they killed her.
at the end of the day, listen, I almost lost a lung. I think it's downstairs.
You still got it.
I think my lung is
you
downstairs.
You need one. You good.
It's downstairs on the floor next to the elliptical.
Yeah. Hey, I got a nigga. He got one lung. He still be smoking weed.
I'm
He's
done
good.
with you.
He's straight.
Oh my God, there's a guy that comes into the bar that smokes while he is taking oxygen. Like he's got oxygen in his nose and he's smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, like I'm seeing ladies with the hole in their
I have
neck.
like a huge problem with that.
Yeah,
like
smoking cigarettes with the hole in their neck. Yeah.
'cause I don't smoke cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? So like
Tobacco's bad.
it is bad. I hate it.
What we sipping on? What you sipping on?
Oh, some Clico and some orange juice.
Okay, it would be mimosa if it was
Mimosa.
Moet. Is it a
Still
mimosa?
mimosa.
Is it still a mimosa if it's not Moet?
Oh, but say your name.
I was gonna get some Moet, but Moet kind of played out. They ain't had no ace or nothing.
Listen, the only Moet that's good is the Nectar Imperial.
Nectar Imperial.
The blue bottle. I like the Nectar Imperial blue bottle.
So nigga, you better have some bottles of the Nectar Imperial blue bottle. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't drink much. Not a huge drinker.
Cause you're a bartender.
Yeah, probably. I've seen. Now, with that being said, I definitely have my share of asshole drunken moments.
Excuse me, let me correct myself. I said you're a bartender. You run the bar now, but you're a bartender by trade, right?
Well, I still am the bartender.
Okay.
Like I work days at the bar still, but I run it. Yeah.
Niggas
it's not mine.
Niggas love you when they come in there. Niggas love you. The out of town niggas come in there.
I used to run the hip hop club here.
Yeah.
So I have all kinds of friends. Like the bar that I run is like a redneck bar.
Right.
And then I used to run Players too, but it's not Players anymore. It's now Vibes on 15th Street. And they're doing a killer job with that place. Like they renovated it. It looks amazing.
Shout out to Vibes, man.
Shout
Panama
out to
City.
Vibes.
On 15th
Y'all really
Street.
doing it. Way to go, Drew, and all the team, and my homeboy D Dread. What up?
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a discount for a show when y'all want to do something. Yeah, when this music drop, I'm gonna give y'all a discount.
Yeah, so like a lot of, and it's cool because a lot of the people that I do know that used to come in there when it was Players do run it now. So it's like, it's a whole new vibe at Vibes. So it's really cool to see it go. And then the bar manager that used to work with me when I ran the club, she still works there along with 2 other bartenders. They're still there. And then a couple of the security people. But yeah, I have friends on both sides of the bridge. Like, it's crazy. Like, everybody knows me here. It's so small town.
Because you can cross over.
It is. It's so small town though. Like people know like everything about you around here. It's crazy.
It's all good. Do you ever experience like shade from black women, like because you love black men?
Yeah, it sucks too.
What do you normally experience? Like,
actually, to be honest, it's not as bad as it used to be. I think a lot more women currently are on like a hey sis move.
True.
There's not very many mean girls left. You know
Which
what I'm
is what
saying?
we need. We need to.
Right. Like
I like to see women sticking together.
absolutely.
I like to see women,
like the
like
body
catty
positivity movements that are out there right now. Shout out to BBW, Bunny Ranch, Shay Love.
What up, Shay? What's up, baby?
You know,
I missed the last event, baby, but you know when we come down to Miami, baby, I'm gonna do my best, inshallah, Lord willing, to be there. You know, and I apologize for not being at the last Bunny Ranch. You know, I should have been there, love, but you know, I had to take care of business, love. You know what I mean? You know that was business too. Bunny
that
Ranch,
seems
like
really sincere.
It is sincere, like I mean that, like 'cause she, you know what I mean? Shay kind of was like, nigga, you know what I mean? Nigga, you supposed to been here, nigga. Like we really support you. You know, we went to bat for you. I didn't know it was that deep. And, you know what I mean? She really made me feel some type of way.
Shit, you made me feel some type of way because I'm like, what did I step in? Oh God, damn!
Yeah,
what did I just walk in a whole pile of shit right now?
No, Shay, that's the homie.
I'm glad though.
Shay, that's the
awesome.
homie.
But yeah, so like all these body positivity movements or whatever that are out there, and like plus size empowerment, and like all the little Facebook groups that are out there now, I think it's brought a whole new light to women and being able to respect a woman that's not like you. So like you see a lot, like I'm in this photo group, and I do a lot of ambassadorships. So like in this photo group, I'm a glam ambassador for a photo group, which is a local photographer, Charming Pixels Photography. Shout out to Christy Lynn LaPoo. She's one of the best boudoir photographers I've ever been in front of. And there's women in there that hate their bodies, but then they see pictures of me or pictures of any of the other glam ambassadors or any of the other women that Christy shoots.
And they're like,
damn, I could do that. I can look like that. Like, that's crazy. And like, for people to reach out to you, and like a lot of them who have self-esteem issues, they don't reach out to you publicly, but I have to check my messages, like the ones that you don't get, like your spam folder,
right.
Because there's women in there that reach out to me to tell me that I'm their inspiration, and that's just motivating as fuck. Like, when you get a woman that hates herself or hates her body that decides that they want to go do a boudoir shoot now for their husband because I made them feel beautiful, that's empowering. And that's it makes me feel super grateful, because a lot of what we do is not just me putting my ass out there for consumption. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of what gets said is really sad. Like, that's not what we're doing it for. We're not doing it there so people can be thirsty in our DMs, or we can have, you know, people giving us attention like that, or it's not specifically for men. It's really for the women. Like, and that's just how I feel. It just sucks to see, you know, there are still people that hate people like me because of my size, and I don't feel bad about wearing booty shorts or a crop top, or, you know what I'm saying,
Thongs.
like a thong, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I probably would never wear a thong in public. I have 4 boys, and they would be fucking mortified.
Mama gotta have a life too, goddammit. Mama gotta have a life too.
Some of the things, like, you know, I've definitely had conversations with my sons about what's appropriate, what's inappropriate. My twins just turned 21 on Saturday.
All right, they men now.
Yeah, they're men. And, you know, one of my sons actually does a lot of ambassadorships, and he's gay. Okay. And he does, like, you know, the banana hammock modeling and stuff like that. With that, but okay. Well, I'm saying, like, guys' underwear, like thong underwear, and like swimsuits and stuff. And my other son fights MMA, and then I have a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old that are still, you know, in high school doing their thing.
Yeah, your son fights MMA.
Yeah, he just started. He had his first fight a month ago.
What's his weight class?
He fluctuates between 165 and 180.
I'm about to say, damn, I was going to say if he was in my weight class, maybe you want to fight, you know what I mean? We could put something together. He's not my weight class, though.
No, probably not. No. You're probably a little heavier than that.
A lot heavier.
A lot heavier than that, yeah. But, you know. 230. 230? Yeah, so you're like, the guy that fights in his camp is Cam.
Yeah, I'm heavyweight. I'm heavyweight.
Yeah, he's heavyweight. Yeah. And then, you know, he's got a lot of good mentors, and the gym that he works out of is great. I actually go there and work out. Impact. Shout out to Impact.
Shout out to Impact.
But they're really good fight group. And
speaking of workout, you did really good.
Thank you. Yeah. I told you I work out.
Yeah, you did really good.
Some of my posture, I appreciated you adjusted my posture, because I do have a problem with that. But a lot of plus size women, when they work out, they tend to sway back because that's how we walk. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But for working out, you know, it's controlled movement.
Yeah, controlled movement. For sure. But that's why I brought the booty bands that we didn't use. They're like,
we didn't need.
They're the shit.
But you didn't need.
No, but you said resistance training. They're amazing.
Oh yeah. Like, that's all you got. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should fuck burn shit out of you.
Oh, listen, I love them. I do squats with them all the time.
Yeah, we can tell. But no, like, touching on what you said, like how the women like coming together. For the most part, like, it really is, like, in the plus size community, and it's dope. And I just wish, you know, us men in the plus size community, you know, could do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, I find it kind of sad. And stuff. Not even just hate. In my personal opinion, people are gonna take this how they take it. Half of the men in this thing, whatever this thing is, we still haven't even figured out what this thing is yet.
It's just big.
Right? We haven't even figured it out what this thing is. You know, this thing of ours, should I say?
Oh, sounds very Italian, sir.
Yeah, this thing of ours. La Costa Nostra. It's going to be La Costa Nostra all the way out with me, ladies.
I'm scared.
Yeah, and when you walk with me, you head up, and we walk into the fucking gate.
I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I'm done with you.
Yeah, like Gotti said. Anyway, but, like, I just wish us men could, you know, come together, but sad to say, like, you know, I've had encounters, you know, with a lot of these men, you know, quite a few, not a lot, but quite a few of these men, and most of these men, they're not sincere. Like, what are they doing, like, really come together and uplift women. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, what are they really doing? Like, okay, trying to sell you something is one thing. Like, I had my brand for like, what, 10 months, 11 months, or damn near a whole year. I haven't tried to sell one fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When I come and I entertain women for the podcast, like, I try to do my best to cater to them. Whatever. I'm not making no money off of this.
No.
Not at this point, at least.
And you spent money to get here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to be comfortable, and I've caught many of flights.
Right.
You know what I mean? Flights. You know, I drove to you. I didn't have a problem driving. You 5 hours, nothing. I catch flights all the way across the country. It's, you know what I mean? It's like, okay. You know, and it's just like, I just don't think enough of these men are actually sincere. You know, a lot of times...
That goes back to what you said. Ask me if you think that black women hate on me. But I think I think a lot of different women hate on me. I don't think it just comes from one specific race.
But I'm just saying, I know that. That I know. I just... Because there's other, you know, white women, Italian women, Sicilian women who are going to watch this and see you and be like, damn, like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Italian women traditionally don't date black men.
That's bullshit. They always like black men.
Yeah, but here's
they
the
just
thing,
couldn't get caught. They couldn't get caught dating black men. But historically, Italian women have all. Let's just call it what it is, man. Like Ice-T said, white girls like black boys. Period.
I guess.
Okay.
I mean,
period. Especially when you talk about plus size white women, most plus size white women, at least 50% or more, tend to gear towards black men or ethnic men. The reason why is because most black men or ethnic men, for the most part, don't have a problem with plus size women, are attracted to plus size women openly.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we're attracted to, you know, hips, thighs, and these things. Exactly. You know what I mean? This is what it's part of our culture.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
It's crazy though. Do you notice how many white guys are getting on the BW train though?
Yes, but
there's a lot of white men that are starting to really,
because they're tired of losing their women. They had to. They're tired of losing their women because historically a white man, I said this before, he, you know, this is no racial thing, it's just truth. You know, his wife gains 15 pounds, he'd rather fix a carburetor than fuck her. You know what I mean? But you know, but Leroy or Ray, we gonna pull right up and pick her ass up, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Leroy and Ray, yeah. We're gonna have your ass in the hood eating fried fish. You know what I'm saying?
And grits.
Yeah, you're gonna be completely content. You know what I'm saying?
I want some fish and grits now.
I like fish and grits. Yeah, we can make that happen. You know a spot? You probably make that happen if you know a spot. I'm saying if you know a spot,
it's gonna be
Uber Eats, whatever, it ain't no thing.
This place is whack as fuck. It's off season.
It's off season. All right.
Actually, today's March 1st, so you can't drink on the beach tomorrow.
Okay.
You couldn't drink on the beach today.
I wasn't planning on drinking on the beach. I really don't drink like that. It's not what I do.
I'm just telling you, don't go out there drinking on the beach. It will arrest you.
Yeah.
Did they say anything to you about that? Check in?
No.
That you can't consume alcohol beverages? I wonder if they're still doing that.
And Panama City, I got pulled over by the police today. And
listen, and you got pulled over by a statey.
Yeah, he wasn't even tripping.
They are. Where did you get pulled over? On the beach? You were on the beach?
Right by it.
Right by it? So like the bridge? Because
like,
they're always
like right
before and after the bridge.
Right before.
Yeah. Those, and listen, they usually don't give any mercy. So whatever game you talked to, whatever highway patrolman you spoke to today,
ain't no game.
I'm just saying.
He recognized that I was a genuine individual. That I was.
No, I appreciate
that. He recognized that I really believe he's a good guy. He was a good guy in general. And then also he recognized, like, yo, this nigga's a boss. This nigga's not causing no trouble.
It was also awesome that you posted that, though.
Yeah. I asked him. No, I said, yo, you know what I mean? Because I got weed out, all type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, over the legal amount. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? He ain't tripping. He like, yo, I'm like, man, let's do a TikTok or something.
Let's do a TikTok.
Yeah, I'm like, yo,
that's funny. That's your go-to.
For real, I'm like, yo, let's do a TikTok or something, like, for real, officer. Because I'm like, yo, my whole life I never encountered no police officer like you, and I've been arrested a lot of times. You know what I mean? I've been to jail quite a few times, so it's like.
And then there's like, you know, that's the whole breaking the mold thing. You know, maybe he was a dick and he realized that or maybe he never was, or maybe he became a cop because he wanted to be different.
Well, it turns out that he's actually in charge of public relations. So it was in his best interest to be cool with me. Because when he pulled me up, he asked me, what do I do? I told him I'm an entertainer. He did ask me that. He did ask me, what do I do? Because he was like, hey, it's a nice car. What do you do? I'm like, I'm an entertainer. When I said that, he was just like, man, I'm going to let you off with a warning. It's all good. You know what I mean? Woo. Like joking with me and shit and everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Yeah. So.
That's really cool.
So, but I don't think that's why he did it. I really think he was just, he just recognized this from his training, whatever. I really think he seen like I wasn't no threat. I wasn't on no bullshit. I wasn't on no bullshit, man. Nah, this guy's just, he was just speeding a little bit. You know what I mean? I wasn't going super fast. So it's like, let him off with a warning.
That was nice of him.
Yeah, no doubt. But anyway, before we get up out of here, what would you say to the women who watch this? Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, the plus size women, the perfectly imperfect women, the scarred women, the women who are, maybe on the way to becoming scorned behind a relationship that went wrong, situationship that went wrong, entanglement that went wrong. You know what I mean? Who, ain't really feeling themselves like that. Who see you right here, just sipping your little drink, smoking your kush, and just, and she's smoking a backwood. I gotta smoke a backwood.
I don't even really like them that much.
Like what would you say to them? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what would be your message for them? Before we get up out of here.
I think my message is to whatever you are or whoever you are right now, embrace it and just always try and make it better. Whatever that is, whatever your better is. If you have a goal that you want to reach, make sure you reach it. If you reach that goal, set a new one. Always be doing something. Don't ever get stagnant or content or complacent in what you're doing, because at the end of the day, you could miss so many opportunities, and that's with business, men, your children, anything that you do in life, like school. If you want to go back to school, do it. I did it at 38. So do it. Like, if you want to do something different, no excuses. Like, if you want to lose weight, do it. If you want to...
Now, hold on, let me touch on that. If you want to lose weight, do that because that's something you want to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And also...
Don't do it because somebody's been like, oh, you have a pretty face your whole life. Like, if you want to lose weight because you don't feel good or you're unhealthy... Cool.
And everybody, I'm going to tell you something, all my BBWs, like, I'm a fan. Every person should have some form of regular exercise. Even if it's only, baby, even if you only just go and walking for an hour every weekend, even if that's all you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We have to, spread more awareness of a healthy lifestyle, healthy living within the plus size community. I think that's
Absolutely.
really big.
Because you can still say plus size and keep all the things that make you plus size and still be healthy.
Right.
Like, you don't have to be dropped down to a skinny Barbie doll style to be healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's better for your legs.
Because if you you can't come around me. Because you can't come around me.
No hams, no love.
Yeah, unless we doing business or something,
Right.
Shout out to Duchess, man. Shout out to Duchess. Much love to Duchess.
For real, I'm such a fan, girl. I swear to God.
Duchess is dope.
She is so dope.
That's my dog.
That's a dream that's a girl crush.
That's a girl crush?
Hell yeah.
All right, now.
She's so beautiful. For real. But, yeah, if I said, if you have anything that you want to do or that you think that you should do, or if you think that, your relationship is going in the wrong direction and you keep trying to make it better by either making love or, trying to fix it and mend it and it's just not working, just leave, girl, because at the end of the day, you're wasting your motherfucking time. Like, for real. And no man's gonna change unless he wants to. And if you're trying to change a man, you're just hitting your head up against the damn wall.
True words of wisdom. Look, y'all, when God creates, he makes no mistakes. Big is beautiful too. Make sure y'all get at me in the comment section. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Share this. You dig what I'm saying? Anything of this whole podcast that inspired you, pissed you off, made you want to laugh, made you want to cry, etc. You know what I mean? Follow me on IG at Kingofbbws 407 and shit. It's up.